Welcome to Parent Orientation for Rockford Lutheran Junior High students. This orientation is geared specifically for parents who will have students in our building this year. Now, lots of information has come out and will continue to come out to you from Rockford Lutheran about all the changes we've made this year in light of COVID restrictions and guidelines. And so please just keep checking your email and the Facebook page for those updates. But again, this orientation is geared for some extra information if, again, you're going to have a student in our building this year. Welcome. We're so glad that you have decided to join us this year. Now, you're probably wondering who is talking to you. My name is Amanda Norman, and I am part of the administrative team here at Rockford Lutheran. I've spent the last 15 years working with middle school students, and the last 5 of those years here specifically at Rockford Lutheran. My contact information is listed on the slide. It is anorman@rockfordlutheran.org, and the phone number you can reach me at here at school is 815-877-9551, extension 234. Parents, I am a kind of first contact for you if you have any questions regarding the day-to-day happenings and what's going on here at Rockford Lutheran Junior High. I'm also here for the students, functioning kind of in the role as a principal, if you would, but working with our junior high teachers and helping students with the day-to-day. So if they can't get into Skyward or they're struggling to navigate their schedule or opening their lock, any kind of problems that they might be having or issues, I'm always here to help and talk them through that. So let me continue to share some information specific to Rockford Lutheran Junior High. The first is that of arrival. And so parents, we open the building as early as 6:30, and students can enter through the main office entrance. If you come into the main parking lot, it is the door just off to the left of the main Wilson entrance. That's our main office door, and that opens at 6:30. The Wilson entrance, again, that main entrance, also you'll see the words "Glory to God" above the doors. That door is open at 7 a.m. And our junior high entrance, which is the entrance closest to all the junior high classrooms and lockers, is to the north of the building off of High Point. That door opens at 7:30. Now, first period does start at 7:45, and so we just want to make sure you're definitely here before that time. Again, information regarding COVID guidelines. So yes, we will be taking temperatures. We'll be asking questions. That's going to happen before students can enter the building. So you just want to plan that into your drop-off time, but just wanted you to be aware of those arrival times. Let me go ahead and in the next slide show you a map of our campus. And so here we are. Again, this is our main parking lot. So you'll find that main entrance kind of right here in this corner. That office entrance, like I said, just off to the left. The junior high entrance is here to the north off of High Point Drive. Now, it gets very crowded in the morning, and so I wanted to show you this with our traffic patterns. If you come in off of Alpine, you're going to take that first left on High Point and wrap around here, turn the corner, and you'll pull into the back parking lot. And there will be, you'll notice cars start to line up here pretty early, around 7:15, again, because they're awaiting that entrance. Again, does not open till 7:30. But you'll pull through, you can drop off your student, they'll do that health check, we'll give you the thumbs up that they're good to go for the day. If not, we're probably going to send them back out to your car until we can get the nurse over there to check out what's going on. But if you get the thumbs up, then we're going to ask you to exit out here to the right. Again, we don't want you exiting back to the left because this is going to be full of cars and it gets really hectic and crowded right here at this entrance point here. So as you exit the junior high entrance, we're going to ask you to go to the right. So following these blue arrows, you'll come down here to St. Moritz Trail. Kind of ends in a dead-end circle here. But you'll take a left on St. Moritz and up to Innsbruck. Now at Innsbruck, you could go either direction. If you go here to the right, that's going to take you back to the neighborhood and you'll find Sage. And Sage does end up out on Riverside. But if you go take a left here on Innsbruck, you can follow that right back down the road and you can end up right back here on Alpine. It's going to be a much faster exit then, as I said, coming back to this point, so we're going to again say, please do not exit to the left from the junior high entrance. Please go to the right, and we'll have someone out there helping to direct traffic. Moving on, then, before school. So again, as we said, doors open 6:30, 7 o'clock. If you have an early bird, we are going to make sure that they are socially distanced in the NPR, and that is until 7:15. At 7:15, students will be able to go to their locker and then to their first hour class until the start of day. Teachers will be in their classrooms at 7:15, ready to accept students. Students will be socially distanced in their class, again, till the start of the day, which is 7:45. If students needed to, for any reason, the core will be open at 7:15. So if they needed to print off paper, return a library book, whatever that need is, the core will be open at 7:15, but it's going to be an in and out situation, not a hanging out situation. So again, 7:15 is that magic time. If students are here early, they can head to their first hour class after going to their locker. Skyward and Canvas. So Skyward and Canvas are two main educational apps that we use here at Rockford Lutheran. Skyward is our official record keeper for attendance and grades. And then Canvas, we've been using the last couple years and really made the push last year on Canvas, is where you'll find those daily assignments. Canvas is a learning management system, and so teachers have been working all summer to prepare lessons and objectives and assignments and activities that will be pushed out through Canvas. Absences. So if your child is absent for the day, we ask that you call the main office by 8:30 a.m. The phone number is listed there. It's the usual school phone number. And again, we're asking your student to check Skyward and Canvas for the day's work so that they don't fall too far behind. Tardies. So yes, students can be tardy, meaning that they're not to their class when the bell rings. There are two different types of tardies. There's first hour tardies, and students are allowed 3 tardies per semester. And the fourth tardy would equal a detention, and every tardy after that fourth would also result in a detention. Second through 8th hour, there are 8 permitted for the semester, and the 9th would then result in a detention. Tardies do start over at second semester in January. Lunch. So lunch this year, we still have Subway. They are going to have pre-packaged and prepared sandwiches and pizza. Subway does accept cash and Subway gift cards. There are vending machines available at lunch, and there's snacks and beverages and candy available there. And microwaves are also available to students if they need to heat something up for their lunch. Early dismissal and appointments. If your student needs to leave early that day, or if they have an appointment that you're picking them up for, we ask that you please let the main office staff know. You will want to pick the student up in the main office because the student will need to sign out, or you will need to come in and sign your student out for that time, letting us know that you are taking them early that day. At the end of the day, our dismissal time is 3:05 p.m. Now, we do have a slight change this year, again, because of COVID guidelines. We're trying to socially distance, especially in the hallways, and avoid large gatherings. So at the end of the day, 6th and 8th grade explorations classes, computer skills, which is for 6th grade, I believe, and beginning instruments will actually be dismissed from their class at 3 o'clock, giving them an extra 5 minutes before the other group classes are dismissed to grab their things and start heading out of the building, again, to keep crowding down. The junior high entrance is open till 3:30. So after 3:30, you will no longer be able to pick your student up at that entrance, and we would ask that you use the main entrance, which is the Wilson entrance, to pick up your student. And that entrance, again, closes at 5:30, listed there. After school options. So the core, it will also be open after school till 3:30. Again, it's not for hanging out purposes, like students might remember from last year. It is for specific needs. Again, if they need a library book, or they need to print or use the computer for some purpose, the core will be open. Detentions are another after-school option. hopefully one that your student doesn't choose to use too often. Those run from 3:15 to 4. And we do have aftercare supervision from 3:15 to 5:30. I know more information will be coming out about how to contact students who are in aftercare and that you need to pick up. So please be on the lookout for that in our emails and Facebook pages. Academics. Our grading scale sometimes looks a little different than other schools, so we want you to be aware of that. We're on a little bit higher scale. An A is a 92% to 100, a B 83 to 91, and so forth, and you can see those there. As far as report cards go, Rockford Lutheran Junior High is on semesters, so not quarters. And that's a difference, especially if you're coming from our academy, which is on quarters. We now are looking at semesters. So semester runs from August to December and then starts again January to May. We do have first quarter conferences, and I would actually say that's more of a fall conference, October 29th and 30th, and you'll see that on the school calendar. And then a third quarter conference or a spring conference, which is on February 11th. And this one, though, is specifically for those students who are not doing too well in their class, and we kind of work with you and your student to develop a game plan to help them to get right back on track and end the school year successfully. Again, more information as these dates arrive will be coming out to you during the school year. Dress code. So we do have dress code here at Rockford Lutheran. Here's some points to remember. Solid color, any color. So polo tops, again, orange, yellow, red, blue, black, any color as long as it's solid. No logos on your clothing, and no pockets on your bottoms. No outside pockets, I should say. Collared shirt under sweaters and quarter zips. Sweaters, sweatshirts, and all that coverings, I guess top layers, should be a solid color and or have a Rockford Lutheran logo. Solid color leggings for girls and guys. I hear they wear those compression pants, so solid color. And Fridays are the days that we can wear spirit wear tops. Here is a more visual format of what that looks like. Again, drawing your attention to Fridays is our spirit wear day. Also state conference and tournament sweatshirts. This is a big one, so make sure these are Friday only. Some common mistakes we see, again, are those outside pockets on pants and shorts, especially those like cargo style that boys wear. Also, we want to avoid logos on our sweatshirts and top layers. And so, Nike, Adidas, North Face, those are not allowed to be worn in class. Extracurriculars. So we do have a lot of things that go on here at junior high. We do have sports that usually take place during the fall, winter, and spring. We do have clubs as well. Last year we had a lunch book club, science olympiad, art club, junior high student life, math team builders club. And I would just say to stay tuned as we learn more about what we can and can't do regarding the health and safety guidelines. We will keep you posted as we learn more about that and what we do have to offer and can offer here at school this year. Get involved. So yeah, we love when parents can help us out. In the past, we've had parents that have helped with chaperoning and volunteering. And so as opportunities arise, we will let you know about what is going on and how you can help out. And please join our Rockford Lutheran Junior High Facebook page. That's a great place to get connected with what is going on here at junior high and connect with other parents as well. Again, if you have questions, I know this was a quick presentation, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, my email is anorman@rockfordlutheran.org, and my phone number here at school, 815-877-9551, extension 234. It's going to be a great year. We're so excited that you're here, and we look forward to seeing you soon.